Welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's Sunday, which means it's time for some Star Rail.
Good to see you, friend.
Oh, 48. I think that'll be fine. So, off stream, I increased my equilibrium level, and I upgraded the characters that I was able to. Either way, they're weak to ice, huh?
Will of preservation. Upgrade configured. So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl. I'm scared.
Lance at the ready. Ha!
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Oh, I forgot that I'm streaming, so I should go with the normal speed.
Maybe I can do this. Somebody help me! Time to twirl.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
Off stream, I play at 2 times speed. I would play at 4 times speed if I
How
could.
am I gonna get that time back?
Gotta check for the graffiti, you know? That's a new graffiti type. What's that all about? Change the level of your enemies or strengthen them to or weaken them. Why would you increase the level to 999? I mean, why don't I just beat them
How should I dispose of
as
you?
normal?
Now.
Okay.
I'll free you from your chains. disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Let me end your misery. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Oh, poor you.
Guess I should
Lance
wipe out
ablaze!
the
Flaming lance!
enemies here.
Forward!
Get them! Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Only if I don't get what's it called? If Herta's ability doesn't proc him, because he started off being lower than. Okay, she still gets to
Time
twirl.
to twirl! It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna hold everyone back and you need strength!
Lance at the ready.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Time to twirl! How am I gonna get that time back?
Okay. It's a good thing I messed up that puzzle momentarily.
So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Do we have somebody help me?
I'm on guard. Ha!
I guess if I'm doing side content, maybe I should still be on 2x speed just to clear it more quickly. But I'm worried about new people showing up and not being able to follow along in the combat.
How am I gonna get that time back?
I'm just gonna go ahead and let the game continue to tell me that I should just lower the level of the enemies. I feel like I could take a level 48 though.
afraid. Who's next? Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! Ha! Hey!
Don't think I've ever seen a void version of this game.
What a headache. Time to twirl!
That's kind of annoying. I have to actually take this.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Who's next? Honored to meet me.
He really isn't getting affected by that, huh?
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Oh no, he's not actually
It's
catching up
time.
in damage.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze!
We're
Lance
healing over time faster than he can actually feel the damage.
What are you looking at? I'm scared. Don't mess with me. Yeah.
Oops. Let's see what I'm getting here for these rewards. Because I would totally love to have those as be good relics for HP, break effect, HP crit rate, So I really want this, the Genius Ultra Remote Sensing Visor, so that I can ignore 10% of the enemy's defense. And also the 10% damage increase, but only if I have good stats to go with it. Like, this is why this is only at level 5 instead of something better. I need like crit damage percent, crit rate up, attack percent. Like, this one's good. I like this one. It's flat attack, but crit rate and crit damage. That's pretty good. It's not gold, so it's not going to keep me for very long, but... this one's just better. But I need a whole set, though. So I'll just lock this for now. And then if I get more of the set, then I can actually use it. Like, for example, I'm kind of saving this one up because it's got crit damage percent and attack percent and attack, but I don't have a set yet. There's a chance that one of these other ones that I got is better. Crit damage percent and crit rate percent. It's a low crit rate, but it's still pretty good. I'll keep an eye on that one as well. especially since my crit damage percent is the main ability. I've reached the point of my interest in the game that I'm actually like looking up stuff and like watching guides on what types of things I should be looking out for. Energy regeneration rate? That's kind of broken. That's better than what I have, for sure. Oops. Why do I only have half a set for this? I must have swapped with someone. What is this? Eagle-beaked helmet? Oh, I don't actually have the rest of the set. Well, that makes me sad. That's alright. I don't even use Bronny anymore. Well, I will use her for sure in the future, but at the moment, right now, I need to do more damage. Oh, that's easy enough. Take one photo, also easy. Calyrex Crimson, easy. Let's do preservation. I need to use up 150 bonus power.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal. My oath is to a solitary rose, wretched and fleeting. My guiding light. Beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. Until I see.
Thank you.
I will protect all beauty.
Oh, that was really good.
Beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. My God, beauty is eternal. My oath, wretched and fleeting. Until I see that I will protect all beauty. My God, beauty is eternal. My oath, wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
That's enough out of that. Use that to do some traces now. Used up that, which is good. Did that. And I need to just take one photo. Easy enough. How do I do photo mode again? There it is. Took one photo, finished that. which also means that I finished my Nameless Honor daily missions. Weekly EXP limit. What a shame. That's okay.
Not bad.
What a terrible, terrible system to have. Alright, what am I doing now? Right. So now, before we actually really get into the story, because we're going to kind of rush the story after this.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Let's pull. Because I'm not that interested in Argenti. I'm a little interested in Argenti. But I'm really interested in Hanya. And I have two, they're full shards on 2 banners. So if I pull 10 on both of these, then I probably should be able to either get a free 5-star for no reason, or probably a Hanya, but probably not, because they also could get Lynx or Asta. And that'd be fine, because I have both Asta and Lynx, so I could get an Eidolon on them. So there's like really no downside for doing the pull then. I have 21 days to come up with enough embers to get the, but the battle isn't over. But also maybe I just don't get that and then I use what's it called instead? What is it? Life or Death or something like that? Let me actually look up what it is. How would I most quickly get that? It would be in here. No, I didn't want to teleport there. I wanted to see what the rewards are. Past and future, that's the one. So I could just farm for that and I don't actually need, but the war battle isn't over. And I think that that actually might work out better for Bronya plus Sela, specifically.
Such a peaceful spot.
I have a lot of Stellar Jade. Alright, we're gonna do 1 warp 10 here, 1 warp 10 here. We're gonna do as many warp 10s as we can over here, and we'll keep on going. I think I got a 5-star. I'm trying to know the difference. I think that when the light flashes, you know, no, it's not a 5-star. Yeah, 4-star. It's Asta. Unlucky. I'm least likely to use Asta compared to any of the other characters that are the 4-star banner units. That's pretty good though. Alright, so no luck there. Let's try on the Silver Wolf banner. I can never tell. Yeah, it's still 4-star. Oh, we got Lynx. So only the characters I did not want. I guess I shouldn't have said out loud that I wanted Hanya. Oh, okay. Thank you. 2 characters and a single poll is pretty good though. Yeah, I would not mind pulling for the rest of these either, but I have a couple of more days. I have 15 days, so next Sunday I'll have more Stellar Jades to throw into this, and then the Sunday after that I'll also have more Stellar Jades to throw into this, so I'm not in a rush. Let's go with the normal banner. Only. Another one. You know, that would have been pretty nice before I got Huohuo. I think it's how I'm supposed to say her name. But like AoE heal with the heal over time is just so good. With the cleanse over time as well. Oh. Alright. That was an awful pull. But that's usually what more is likely was supposed to happen. What is this? Ability. Well, I don't even use any of those characters. What character is that? I don't even know what character that is. Did I get any new characters? I did. No, I didn't. I didn't get any new characters. I got 2 of these. That's so wild. Regenerates 1 energy.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next. Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
I see a lot of content for this character. Because, you know, her damage is randomized. So, like, maybe she completely destroys, or maybe she doesn't really do much.
Every star is a miracle.
That's actually pretty good. I like that. I think that Asta's gimmick is that the more enemies she hits, then she builds up these stacks. And then for every stack she has, all of her allies have more damage. So like, yeah, so if she hits 5 enemies, then the then the whole team gets 35% extra damage, which is almost a full character.
What should I observe today?
It's actually a little bit more than another character, because of each character. The issue is that at the beginning, I was actually using her for a little bit, but then I ended up having 3 supports and a damage dealer, and adding a bunch of plus attack damage to only one character wasn't really doing much. And then I got Branya, who just raises their damage, the 1 damage carry that I had, by 35%, and also gave me a what's it called? Action advance. one time per battle. Wow. If your HP is below 30%, then you can heal yourself by 15% once in a battle.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Alright, that's actually pretty good. I don't mind that one. But it's only for one turn, though. And that's actually a lot of damage, but yeah.
Everyone needs some time alone. Everyone needs
That's
some
pretty
time
nice.
alone.
I like that. That could be pretty good, actually. For only for one turn, though. Overall, a disappointing pull session. Alright, time to finally rest at the hotel and not get arrested.
Time to ask for the bill.
It's the end of the road for Belabog. Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Good to see the moles doing well.
It's been more than a decade. I'm so glad to see you in the hotel lobby again, Mr. Goethe.
Unbelievable. Feels like it was just yesterday that I was showing you around the hotel all those years ago. I'm too old to remember a lot of things, but that day, I remember clearly as ever.
Since the passage between the overworld and underworld has opened up again, it's about time we shared some tips with each other. Hotel manager to hotel manager.
Of course, of course. I was worried before that after losing customers from the overworld, you would go out of business, but your establishment is still alive and well, all thanks to your superb management.
You flatter me, Goethe. My hotel is getting refurbished. I'll be sure to invite you to visit again when the work is all done.
I suggest you hurry. that was a lot to happen in just a couple of days.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
I do remember hearing that. I thought that was my main character to speak.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really?
What?
Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
You did, but who are you speaking
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go. Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Can I skip the next mission and get some rest?
And miss out on a great adventure? I don't think you'd like that.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
44? That's easy enough.
We need a strategy.
Will of preservation. Upgrade configured. Time to twirl. Hey! Not a scratch.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
ablaze! Lance, forward!
Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl! So you are afraid of me.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Protect me! Protect me!
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, 45. Still should mostly be fine.
We need a strategy.
Oh, they aren't going to...
We need a strategy. Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured.
I guess if all damage is increased, then it's probably fine.
Ah, great. What are you looking at? Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh dear. Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
Now, how should I dispose of you?
Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured. Ah, great. Time to twirl! Give me strength!
These are devils.
your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past! Time to twirl! Ha! What a headache! Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I'm scared!
Stay put!
Protect me! Protect me! Don't mess with me! What a headache! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past! What are you looking at?
Lance at the ready.
Ha! Don't mess with me! Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. I'm scared. What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Don't mess with me. What are you looking at? Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! I can do this! Give me strength! I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past! Don't come any...
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
I'm on guard.
What a headache.
Did I get the 3 stars? I did, nice. Oh, with 12 cycles left, I would have been fine. Just do a little bit each day. Currently owned 160.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Still need...
Do you want to enter the
200.
Forgotten Hall?
So if I get one more stage, then let's
Do you
just do
want
the
to
one
enter
more.
the Forgotten Hall?
I wasn't really gonna do the one more, but Quantum Week enemies and Ice Week enemies. That's good. I like it. Level 47 recommended level. I'm a little under leveled here. Hey, Cheesy. I don't need to get the 3 stars. I just need to win the mission altogether.
We need a strategy.
Am I allowed to use items here? No, I'm not allowed to use items here. Alright, let's try our best.
Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured. Great.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
I think I just straight up lose. We'll see though.
Give me strength.
chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't come any close!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I don't think that I actually have those debuffs anymore. Because of divine protection.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm scared.
Stay put!
Give me strength.
I'm on guard.
The redemption never forgives.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. Don't come.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lost my way.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
I can only use 3 of these.
Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured. Great. What are you looking at?
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Oh dear. Hey! I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay close! Not a step back!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Just give it up!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Sensei,
Do you know who I am?
this big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready.
find your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
That extra effect really came in clutch.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I was just about to miss out on the 3 stars. But everything literally just worked out as I needed it to.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Past and future, right? Finally, Branya has a good light cone. So I'm not ashamed to level it up and even ascend it and level up even more. That's level 30 now. What are my other characters at? 40? Still don't have a good erudition. This actually is a pretty good ability, the seriousness of breakfast, but I usually feed my kills to Sela, so it's counterintuitive for the like both of these, they have to do with actually killing an enemy, which, you know, to be fair, Herta does that a lot, but you know, ideally you feed the kills to, what's it called? Maybe this would go well with Himiko. Like if I dropped Sela, or like for my second team or something like that. Don't have enough for all of these. Not even close to having enough for all of these. Let's do the ultimate. Skill. Oh, actually, I don't have enough for the skill. Alright, I'll save up for it then, that's fine. And for this, I don't even have any of the stuff that I need. I'm actually not allowed to get this yet, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to get the 2000. But that red dot's going to annoy me for forever.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. Wake up. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belabog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths. Feels like a good angle. I sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the Express, but now I've got more ideas than I know what to do with. Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
My thesis might just be related to the Express. I hope you'll agree to be interviewed later. I need first-hand information. Well, of course, there are other things in life, too. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've been on the Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board. Looking forward to it.
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belabog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Oh, interestingly enough, he's actually more optimistic than Himiko is.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Someone said that he'd be at his room, but he's not. I have $1 saved up for a PS5. Well, you only need a couple more dollars and you'll basically be there. That's good. I like that. Wonder how much mischief can stack. Do I have that on anyone? I think I might have that on. I think I have that on Hyoho. Those waifu cards? I have some of those. They are technically weapons. They give me stats if you look in the top corner. At level 1, 43 HP, 21 attack, 15 defense, and at level 80, 952 HP, 476 attack, and 330 defense. So I can actually see which ones I'm missing. That's kind of nice. Also, good to know that there is such a thing as 5-star light cones. I actually did not know that. I feel like these aren't even as good as the ones that I have. What is this? It's like more rare than I don't know, it's just a regular 5-star. Flowers and butterflies increase user crit rate by 18%. Wild wares in battle for every 10 speed that exceeds 100, the damage of their basic attack and skill will increase by 6%. That's so good, up to 6 times. So if I have 160 HP, or 160 speed, then I can get 36 more damage on everything and 72% crit damage. I guess that's why that's Sela's best weapon. What am I making do with right now? I actually swap between these two, I think. So damage plus 12%. Damage plus 24% compared to attack by 60%, which is ridiculous because I think that all my stuff scales based off of way more than just 100% of my attack. My basic attack is 60% right now, but that's only level 2. And my ultimate, my skill is already 143%, so increasing my damage, increasing my attack gives me more damage than increasing my damage. My ultimate is almost 300%, so for every attack I get, that's an extra 3 damage compared to just increasing my damage percent. Flowers and butterflies, huh? So I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. And it's true, you can hurt someone with trading cards, throw them like ninja stars. The lore in this game is that light cones basically store the memories of something in the past. And so you're able to increase your power by gaining the battle experience from the previous owner, basically. And so you can actually combine memories in order to make a stronger memory. And that's their way of like making you pull the same thing. So if you pull 1, then it's like, level 0 strength. But then if you pull 2, you combine them to get a level 1 strength. Up to 6 times to get a level 5 strength. So you need like 6 copies of the stuff in order to get the best version of it.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Checking star rail stability.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
You ever get people telling you, hey, stream this instead? Whenever I stream what I want, my homies be like, mid. Well, no one usually says stream this instead. But, you know, you're my only viewer right now when I'm playing Star Rail, but I'd probably have like 10 or more viewers if I were playing Pokemon Unite. So, I mean, the audience speaks for itself, I feel like. I feel like it's pretty rude to just kind of show up. I mean, unless you know each other. Like, a streamer can tell another streamer, like, oh, hey, like, you should stream this instead. But, like, just a random viewer, it's just so kind of rude to, like, show up just to say, I'm going to watch this instead, or I'm not going to watch because you're playing this, you know? But I don't mind it. I've always been more of like a play what I want to play. It's not really about the views and the viewership. But also, I should bring this up, that when you play like different stuff, then the regulars that only watch you for the one game don't show up, but you get new people that will watch you just for this new game. I actually have gotten a good number of new subscribers for Star Rail specifically, because they're all Star Rail players and they want to see new Star Rail channels succeed. So I do get new viewers and new subscribers for playing, you know, new things. Similarly, I got a few new people for Final Fantasy 16, not too many of them though. But pretty much, yeah, whenever I play a new game, whatever that new game is, I lose a lot of people that were watching me for the last game that I was playing, but gain a couple of new people for the new game that I'm playing. And generally people don't unsubscribe when they no longer watch the game that you used to play, or when you're no longer playing the old games. So your sub count kind of just keeps on increasing over time. Cause like, you know, I don't play Smash 4. None of the people that watched me for Smash 4 generally watch me still, but a lot of them are still subscribed. Same with Ultimate. You know, I play Ultimate a lot less now. I got a lot of subscribers for playing Ultimate. And then I played Pokemon Unite, and I got a lot of new subscribers. Same when I did, like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey, a bunch of new subscribers. Sonic Adventure 2. Like, you just pick up like a couple of people here and there, but they tend to not leave because, you know, it seems like a lot of effort to unsubscribe, generally speaking. But it's fine. Like, I do the same thing. I only watch games that I want to watch, and I think that every viewer should also do the same.
Don't worry about it. Your Rillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time! The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Nice. Washtopia. Oh, that's a lot of missions to come up here. Now that I'm done with that chapter, all the side quests get unlocked. I do the side quest off stream, and then I just do the story content on stream. Also get some music for that. Underground, okay. That's a lot of side quests. That's good. I was actually like running out of side quests because like I was finishing side quests faster than I was doing the story content to get more. So now I can do this whenever I want for the for the next 14 days. I'm able to do these 2 missions now, but I still have more story stuff to do before I can do these 2 missions. Still need to do that one. Okay, that's what that mission is. I should probably do that now, because I think that's a limited time. Well, I have 15 days. So it'll be fine. I'll do it I'll do it later. Wait, you can text in this game? Yep.
Long time no see. How have you been? Indeed, it's about that time. I guess that explains why Pom Pom is in such a hurry.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. I intend to participate in the efforts as well.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why this game isn't contender for Game of the Year. This game won Mobile Game of the Year. So, like, it got a pretty high award. Actually, I'm going to do this one right now.
Oh, it's been a while. The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning.
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring cleaning. Have you ever heard of a washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. That's what Pom-Pom used to think, but it's not that simple. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves. Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom-Pom and we'll prepare to depart. Okay,
The annual Express spring cleaning? I love tidying rooms. I'll clean everywhere as best I can.
Oh, it's been a while. The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning and maintenance. It's home to the whole crew, after all. Let's take good care of it.
They're not saying anything new, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
how is
go for
everything?
this.
If you're ready.
Level 50? Okay, I'm a level 50. I should be able to handle this. Recommended level, yeah, I'm a little under leveled, but that's okay.
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So...
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on?
Have we fallen into the red dimension? We've been attacked by a giant space beast. No, let's do regular.
You really expect me to know the answer to that? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
Who's that new guy in the back?
How do you crash into
I
someone
mean, I know
in
who it is,
space?
but...
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express. It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
But he said there were 2 guests. Where's the other one?
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful.
It's a fern.
A lady. I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Cautious silence. I'm Galactic Baseballer. Did you crash into the train?
Please don't do this. He seems like like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
Cautious silence.
Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Yeah, and he's gonna kill us.
I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all. No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not poetry. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
What? Are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand beauty.
I'll free you from your chains.
Oh.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl!
Maybe you could keep it down?
Somebody help me!
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
You're fighting a gentleman.
What a headache. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
loyalty.
Lance at the ready.
It hurts so much.
Rise to the challenge.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl!
Bear witness to honor.
Oh, this is really bad. He's making
Don't
things
mess
faster than
with
I
me.
can kill him. This is really, really bad.
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
We're super losing this.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
We'll see.
Forward.
We are at full health now.
Time to twirl!
He's getting so many damage boosts, man. What was to do about this?
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Effect.
You must be honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Oh.
Demons depart!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Let me end your misery.
Time to go
This is
on the
only the
offensive.
first phase, too. Oh boy.
Indestructible.
Pledge thine loyalty.
Who's next?
It's gonna hurt.
He might
Behold,
kill.
this symbol of pure beauty.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. You need strength!
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh man, this is tough.
Time to twirl!
Rise to the
I'll
challenge.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Please get the kill.
Let me end your misery.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
You just interrupt our fight? How is the stream doing? My view of the stream looks completely terrible. Maybe if I watch it at 144p. I'm not getting any feedback from YouTube that says that it's going terribly, but it's good.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
I think that I had figured out what I was doing and I was going to definitely win that battle. But it's just so hilarious that, like, I was so worried because Sela did only a very small amount of damage. He went from 51% to 50%. But as it turns out, that was because the battle was basically over.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
Yeah, he does not sound like he's a follower of the Aeon of Beauty.
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused! I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Aeon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams. enough! This is a painful topic. I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star? You're right! I don't know what his rank among the knights is, but he is quite powerful. So when can I get off the Express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Don't use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you?
Is it working?
All right. I
Nice,
have nowhere
it
else
worked.
to be. Let's go.
No, Pom Pom, are you okay?
What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Young lady, may I help you? I am currently in...
Not able to ascend. Not able to ascend. Not able to ascend. Okay, so what about my light cones? Not able to ascend. Oh, actually, I should be able to ascend to this. You really have to go through the simulated universe in order to do all the stuff here, huh? Unfortunately, I'm basically as strong as I'm going to get for a while.
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom-Pom knows the Express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the Express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How
Here,
about
Xavier.
we go check our own rooms?
Why would we check separately? We should go as a group if we think that there's...
Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
Marge has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Why? We should go as a group. These guys would not survive in a horror movie.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know.
Don't fall for it.
Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories.
Prove it. What's her real name?
Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why if you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy?
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
What's Velite gonna do?
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
It's an insect.
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
He wants to kill it because it's ugly? That's so funny. What are these things? Propagate the next turn, propagate after one turn. Well, that's kind of bad. Oh, we're not doing enough damage.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
We're not doing
Do
nearly
you know
enough
who
damage.
I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all
They split in half
yours.
every 2 turns?
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl.
Time to go on the offensive.
Do they have the same
Not a
health?
scratch.
What a headache.
They have the same health. Okay, so that we have a strategy for
Who's
this.
next?
Oh, okay. They also
Let me
explode
end
and
your
deal
misery.
damage to everyone else. Alright, so basically you just get all of them kind of low. And then when they split up, they just have low health and then you kill them. That's not so bad. I can actually do this. I just need to, like, not let them split up too quickly. This would
What are
be
you
Sila's
looking
worst
at?
nightmare, but this actually works out very well with Gerda.
Time to twirl.
Get them.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl.
end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Not so bad.
Illusions of the past.
Thank goodness they keep the same health when they split.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
Yeah, there, Litopia.
Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
It's very bad.
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
The sea of butterflies, yes. Eventually everything will disappear into the sea of butterflies. Why do I trust that this isn't even Himiko?
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent.
Who's got the red hair?
Their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
On Wednesday, they released a new character called Argenti. He is a knight of beauty, and he follows the Aeon of Beauty and goes around trying to get everyone to follow in his pursuit of beauty.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Oh, and also the Astral Express has gotten infested with space aliens, space alien insects.
What are you up to?
Oh, right, because Pom Pom went to go check the conductor's room.
More eggs! This thing's propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method and quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What?
Why would he go
What am I
first?
doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Why is my character a dirt eater?
Nothing out of place here. Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay
Kimiko's room.
focused. You need to check every corner.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Oh no. A night is night bug. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
No, Argenti, don't fall for it. It's a bug. It's not a
Beautiful
Wabaloo.
beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
The dialogue in this game, though. Just a knight and his night bug. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nothing to worry about.
What a headache.
Prepare to fight. What does that mean? We'll use bursting detonation on the next turn. Detonate self to target and adjacent targets. High chance of causing outrage. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all
Wait, am I keep lover?
yours.
See a keep lover?
I'm on guard. Defend
Please
the
let this
weak.
taunt hit. This one explodes on me then? What does outrage do? Cannot be controlled, automatically attack random enemy. But I also have Divine Protection up, so it should be dispelled as soon as my turn comes up. So I should be fine on that front.
Who's next?
Not a scratch.
Oh, poor you. This is gonna hurt.
But I have 2 stacks of outrage.
Lance at the ready.
I gotta
Indestructible.
taunt them again.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl.
This is fine. Still fine.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl.
Actually, don't want to do that, so let's go for this.
Do we have to fight? Give me strength.
Alright, we're good.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or
Pokemon
devils,
Fire Red
I'll crush
is
them
like
all.
Gen 3. That's like so far down my gaming career.
Let me end your misery.
This is fine. Oh, I didn't realize that they had so much health still.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Somebody help me! Don't mess with me! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
That's kind of fun. I actually enjoy that as a battle mechanic there.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination.
Just a Wubaboo.
Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubaboos are a thing of beauty.
You should probably see some.
My past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
That's what saying goes that?
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait, I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting.
The Overlord.
This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
Oh, we're not going to be able to take
I
that thing
believe
down.
the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're
inside of it.
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Please spare me, not even tasty.
Me neither! Although, if what Don Hung said is true, I doubt something that could swallow the Express would be a picky eater.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Ye.
is quite the little side quest. So then these things are other objects that the giant sting has swallowed.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Why don't we just use a warp point?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes.
Kind of want to buy FNAF on YouTube? Like, watch the movie for a price?
The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages! I need to find a way to save them!
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
Yes, they're selling a digital copy of FNAF in 4K for $25 on YouTube. That doesn't really seem like it's worth it. Like, if you went to most stores, like if you go to like Walmart or Best Buy and you buy any DVD, it's probably going to be cheaper than $25. But I mean, that depends on if you have a Blu-ray player to play, I guess.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Desires? I don't have any desires. I'm busy working every day. Even if I did have one, it's been long forgotten. Come to think of it, maybe the IPC made me immune to hallucinations.
I can't talk to Pom Pom here.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
The Express is home to all of us, no matter what happens. together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
From the very beginning, please.
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velute, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something. So the train has been swallowed by a
Pom Pom is not in good spirits. Himiko is still very calm about this.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Well, there you go. That explains why she's so calm.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Hang fire. I've never heard that phrase before.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Well, how come she doesn't talk? She does talk. But she isn't talking in this cutscene in particular.
We were interrupted halfway through our battle. As a warrior, articulation has never been my forte. Yet, I still needed to impart the remaining half to you. I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
Nope.
Why, dear friend? You worry for my safety. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. But, dear friend, I have made up my mind. As a knight of beauty, this is my destiny. Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
Oh boy.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Great.
I'm with you.
Rise to the challenge.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Lance at the ready.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Who's next?
Connection love.
Yep, I kind of expected that.
Pledge thy loyalty.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness to our...
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache.
Rise to the challenge.
I'll end your misery.
Protect me! Protect me!
I'm on guard.
Don't come!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
I'm... okay.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Rise to the challenge. Put forth all your might.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Give me strength!
Rise to the challenge.
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Don't mess with me.
Wow, that nearly killed me.
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Protect me! Protect me!
Pledge thine loyalty.
Don't come!
Fiends or
I
devils,
think I might still be able to win this, just because now
I'll free you
that
from your chains.
Hurt is dead, my AoE heal just heals the 3 remaining alive people.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Bear witness to...
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Give me strength!
What a headache.
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Put forth all your might.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache.
I'm scared!
Stay put.
I'll just apply the heal over time because I'm about to take some damage
Behold,
here.
this symbol of pure...
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You dare attack me?
Give me strength.
I'm on guard.
Don't come in.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Rise to the confess!
I'm scared.
Stay put!
Protect me. Protect me.
Bear witness to
What a
that
headache.
hurts so much. If we kill him though, we actually get all the what's it called?
Don't mess with me.
Why?
Next. Disappear among the sea of
We get this.
butterflies.
All
Illusions of the
disappear.
past.
Alright, good.
We're fighting a gentleman.
Why? We did it. We got rid of all of them. But he just brought 4 of them back. Why would you do that? 4? It does all 4 of them now? Oh, come on.
Pledge on yours. Put forth all your might.
What a headache.
Yeah, we just like absolutely lose this. Oh, so much for that story. Can't finish that. I think that I'm allowed to keep trying. Yeah, we're like very, very far away from being able to beat that. The only thing that can save us would be if we had the materials to do this. Key of inspiration. How many do I need? 2? I get 2 for doing this, so I just key of inspiration. And then equip that instead. So that gives me a lot more HP. And then I guess I could also increase my stats here as well. I think, let me just make sure that I have everything favorited that I actually plan on using at some point in the future. Yeah, I do. Okay. Crit damage, effect hit, speed. Alright, let's go with this one. Crit damage up, okay. Attack. Even more attack. over there, 15 over here. Don't have enough to move anything else stronger. Alright, let's try again. Just like a little bit more power. Skip the story, just immediately go into battle.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Great. What are you looking at? Give me strength.
Lance at the ready.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Don't mess with me. Time to go.
Rise to the challenge.
Protect me. Protect me.
Pledge thy loyalty.
I'm on guard.
Bear witness to
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
Yeah,
past.
phone call. I'm just going to. Oh, okay. That's actually a little more usable. I'm going to continue this battle while I'm on the phone. You don't need to hear me.
Come on, I want to try something out. Who's next?
rise to the
Do
challenge.
you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Lance at the ready.
Rise to the challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. Pledge thy loyalty.
Don't come in.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Don't mess with me.
Put forth all your might.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
symbol of pure...
I'm on guard.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Rise to the challenge.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Oh,
Okay.
what? Oh, so close. I missed a turn to heal like forever ago and they bite me.
Who's next?
Heard it was kind of cooking though. Here's a little bit more.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Pledge thine loyalty.
Don't mess with me.
I think I can just win now that I have the current setup. I just need to like get a little bit lucky with the summons so that he doesn't get too many of the sword guys.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Give me strength. What a headache. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rise to the challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
Protect me! Protect me! Who's next?
Lance ablaze.
I think that...
Lance
Oh wait.
forward.
I can actually use my ultimate to sneak in an extra hit. Oh, still didn't matter.
Don't mess with me.
You just need to like not let it snowball.
Bear witness. To...
Yeah, we're all too many damage boosts and barriers and whatnot.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
I'm so close. I actually was further away that time than the
My
first
friend,
time,
it is
but
an honor
I
to
was
fight against
closer.
Great. What are you looking at? Hey!
Rise to the challenge.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Time to twirl.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Oops, I goofed. Am I able to restart? I am actually able to restart. Good to know.
Confess.
What a headache. Yeah! Time to twirl!
Bear witness to...
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me! Protect me! What a headache.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Rise to
Time
the
to twirl!
challenge.
Who's next?
Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty. You fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
What are you looking at?
Get them. Put forth all your
Oh, she's dead. Like, immediately, what? With no counterplay.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness to...
Don't mess with me.
Give me strength!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Where did her to go? She just got one shot. I mean, that's pretty
You're
unlucky.
fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rise to the challenge.
Protect me! Protect me!
Who's next?
Don't come at me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Pledge thine loyalty.
So you are afraid of me.
Behold this symbol of pure...
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Give me strength!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't mess with me.
Rise to the challenge.
Oops. I goofed.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
Don't have enough healing now.
Rise to
I'm
the
on
challenge.
guard. Not a scratch.
Put forth all your might.
What a headache. Who's next?
Protect me! Protect me!
Bear witness to...
Don't come at me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. Got to rise to the
Don't
challenge.
mess with me. Yeah. I'll end your misery.
I'm on guard.
Rise to the challenge.
Not a scratch.
Pledge thy loyalty.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Behold, this symbol of pure
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Bear witness to the duel commence.
Protect me. Protect me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Put forth all your might.
Not a scratch.
Now I actually think that both of us definitely built here.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Yep, she's dead.
Okay.
Oh, she lived somehow. I don't know how. Give everyone a shield.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Real quick. And my entire team dies.
Behold,
And his entire team
this symbol of
disappears.
pure
And he
duel
refills his whole
I'm on
power
guard.
team again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Pledge thy loyalty.
Oh, that's pretty rough. I really, really need her to stay alive.
Upgrade configured.
Will of preservation.
Here, let's try this.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Just immediately attacks her.
Honored to meet me. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Lance at the ready.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Don't mess with me. Yeah. Time to twirl.
Okay.
Protect me. Protect me.
Confess.
What a headache.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Time to twirl.
Rise to the challenge.
This big diamond.
Yeah, it is too important. I need to do whatever I can to keep her alive, I think.
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Like freezing the enemies and like dealing AoE damage. It's way too important.
What a headache. Yeah. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
I'll end your misery.
Put forth all your might.
Oh, she did? Oh, she's... Thank goodness.
Oh dear. Hey! Time to twirl! Don't mess with me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
We actually might lose right now, depending on what he chooses to do.
Bear witness.
Okay, that's a good.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
play.
Protect me! Protect me!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Time to twirl!
Rise to the challenge.
What are you looking at?
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
I'll end your misery.
We got it now. We got the rhythm down.
Scared?
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Rise to the... Confess.
Honored to meet me.
Don't come back.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of
Alright, we're
butterflies.
gonna get to phase 2 with
Illusions of the past.
Herta still up.
The flesh. Behold, this symbol of pure...
In theory.
Protect me. Protect me.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Damage boost versus shield. I think I actually just...
Who's next?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
What a headache.
It would be kind of nice if I could kill this one now.
Yeah! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Don't think I can though. Try it.
Put forth all your might.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of
So I
butterflies.
think we can enter
Illusions of the
phase
past.
2 with the entire team having a shield up. If he decides to cooperate.
Rise to the challenge.
Looks like he won't.
Give me strength.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Oh, awesome. He's cooperated. Wonderful.
What a headache. Who's next?
Bear witness. You are fighting a gentleman.
Lance at the ready.
Confess! Put forth all your might!
We'll have our shield now. Or we don't have our shield anymore, but because we started with the shield, we weren't in any danger there.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Protect me, I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Or do you have the buff? No, you don't have the buff.
Time to twirl!
Rise to the challenge.
I'm on guard.
Give some resistance to everyone.
Let the duel commence. Forth all your might.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rise to
Time
the
to twirl!
challenge.
What are you looking at?
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength! Don't mess with me! I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness. You are fighting a gentleman.
It's so hard, man. This one is soul fed.
What a headache.
Rise to the challenge.
Time to twirl!
Pledge thine loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Protect me, protect me.
Lance at the ready.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'll end your misery.
Rise to the challenge.
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I'm scared!
Stay put!
Who's next?
Put forth all
Why
your
did go after Sela? Oh, that's so rude, man. Let's get some damage protection for the whole team.
rise to the challenge.
I'll free you from disappear among the
We
sea of
should
butterflies.
summon
Illusions of
more
the past.
people this time, but it's
This
too late,
symbol
I
of
think.
Let the duel commence.
No, it's not too late because that's going to give the whole team a shield.
Give me strength.
It's mostly too late, but it's not too late, really.
Rise, confess. Put forth all your might.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Give the whole team a shield. Some more damage.
Honored to meet me.
Only a scratch.
That's close.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Time to twirl? No, not time to twirl yet. Got him. Oh boy, Argenti. You were pretty tough there.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit, you have won me over.
So you won't sacrifice yourself now?
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
Yeah, that was the main character's voice, by the way. And if I pull up her character profile, I can pull up a couple other voice lines as well.
When there is the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
This is our chance. Stay alert.
And so on.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things? I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now and dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway? Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a planet, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
I tried my best.
That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? Alright, fine, I care about him.
Character development.
Why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way, I've gotta talk some sense into him.
Please don't make me fight him again.
After jumping from the
it was
Express,
so hard the
I
last
shall
time.
pierce the wall of the giant Sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You can't do that if you die.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
It seems like the knight has a squire.
I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Alright, we're not gonna fight him again. Thank goodness.
Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Well, that was so very difficult. I mean, it did say that the suggested mission
I bet
level
our
was
Genti
50.
would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad. Pom-Pom wonders what happened to our Genti.
Belite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what our Genti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky?
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty? Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
That's deep.
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belabog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy, even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
We're supposed to get the ship cleaned. Hey! Sheila replied with ah. I wish. Cosmic sacrifice for love and a gentleman's fantasy. Alright, if that encounter has taught me anything, is that I definitely need to focus on ascending my characters for this next week so that they are strong enough for next week's content. That was very, very tough. But if I had a full team of level 50s, it probably would have been easy. So it's probably for the best that it was a little tough. I'm not allowed to leave the current mission. Alright.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, let's do some story stuff.
It's about time we hit the road, passengers.
So otherwise I won't be able
Thanks to the three trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum
any
has
side
reached
quests.
the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Goodbye, Belabog. Goodbye, Underground. Goodbye, Eternal Winter. Oh, I know who this guy is from watching content. He hasn't been introduced to the story yet. We're about to go into chapter 2 now.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Wow, I'm almost shook.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Yeah, I did think about that. Yep, Argenti made it. We found out at the end of the, right before that last cutscene, that he made it.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. This view isn't something you see every day.
Wow, from someone on a primitive planet,
you guys travel
living and
across the
growing up in the
galaxy and
underworld.
journey through space like this every day? That's so cool.
To traveling through the
No
stars.
wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable. Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belabog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belabog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
She's like less than 10 years older than Clara and Hook. Like, I feel like it's weird for her to be like, yeah, it's too late for me, but these kids definitely would be able to do it. Alright, still not able to do this one. So let's go to missions, because I'm not able to do anything and leave until I go finish this at least.
Did you receive the destination overview? So, after all that cold and exhaustion on Eurilo 6? There are some planets that haven't been affected by Stellarons. The Express moves at an incredible speed. But if you're ready, head over to the front of the train.
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the... wasn't shocking. I guess you're still new. You'll find out how strange everyone is around here sooner or later. What's with the funny look? Am I not strange enough for you? Name me an amnesiac that didn't have some crazy backstory. I already made up a few dozen for myself.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Punctual. I'm reporting Donna for tardiness.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Kafka.
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Elio.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu. The Alliance is made up of 6 ships. The Lawfu is only one of them.
Okay.
There are also the Yaoqing, the Fanghu, the Zhuming, the Shuling, and the Yuquan. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at— I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Taking things seriously all of a sudden? Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Theo Jarvan, channel. I've got good news. Alright, let's hear it.
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 all together. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
One individual. That is good news. I don't know if I won or lost mine. I can't tell. Because I don't know enough about warping. But I got...
You okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
Asta.
I'm fine.
My first 10 pull.
And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lawfu, and that we're in the vicinity. if we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Only
4
Don
against
voted
1.
against.
Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Why did March change her mind?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Xianzhou.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
I want to see March still standing up, yep.
1.
Did she fall?
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskip Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate is now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers?
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Alright, now am I allowed to leave and go other places? No. Okay. Will we continue until we're allowed to fast travel?
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
sampling the local delicacies, getting to know the people of power, the Stellaron.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Walt is gonna be so sick of me in March by the time this is over. Just two goofballs.
Oh, look! It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mission complete. Alright, and now... I'm able to leave. Great. That is where we will end the stream today. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'm like 45 minutes over. I would have pulled for the Argenti banner, but we've taken too much time at this point. So next week, we pull for Argenti and we continue the story on the Xianzhou. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.